Anytime you have your car up in the air on the driver's side, it's always a good idea to check your transmission fluid. And Ford says that this is like a lifetime fluid that doesn't need to be changed. And I'm not one to change transmission fluids. I've never have been. And I've never had any transmission trouble on my cars. So we got as a plug-in. There's a plastic panel. You can see it down here. 2 10mm bolts and 1 Phillips head plastic push screw. The 10mm bolts go right here and right here, and the plastic push screw goes right there. And they just kind of pull the whole panel down. And then the fill plug here is, let me get it out for you if I can. It's a hex head. That's a 10mm. And this one was in there super tight. I had to put a 1/2-inch breaker bar on it to get it loose. So now, I know it's leaked a little bit because I know I lost a little bit of fluid on it when I put the new transfer case on it. So we're going to top it off, and this is a 08 Mercury Mariner, same as the Ford Escape Mazda Tribute Hybrid. And on the hybrid models, I didn't look up the other Escapes, but on the hybrid model, it uses the Mercon V or Mercon 5 fluid. Since it's on an angle like that, what we do is you just pump it in there until it fills up to the level of the drain plug and starts to trickle back out. And there's several different ways to accomplish this. Let me show you what I've got lined up here. Different ways I've done it in the past, so you can see how you might want to do it. This time I'm going to try using this angled funnel that I have. I think this might work. But in the past, I've used my oil can squirter. I just take the regular oil out of it, put transmission fluid in it, and squirt it, except the squirt mechanism in this has stopped working. So that's not going to work for me today. Also in the past, I have used an empty gear oil bottle, which was an option if that funnel doesn't seem like it's working. I'll drain this gear fluid into another container, fill this with the Mercon 5, and use that to squirt it in with. I have a full, here it is, a brand new quart of the Mercon right here. And we're going to go in with our little funnel. Actually, I have, oh, look at that. I got 2 brand new quarts of the Mercon. Hopefully it won't be that low, but it's hard to say because I've had the car for 4 years. I've never checked it. So we're going to fill it now with this funnel and see how it goes. Well, it took both quarts, or just about both, until it started running back out. So we're going to wipe it off and put the plug back in and call it good. Then I would recommend you check this at least once a year during a routine oil change. If you get tired of pulling this cover plate all the time off to check it, use a hole saw and cut a little access hole in the plastic panel. That'll give you quick access to it without having to take the time to remove the panel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and check that oil.